Join me as I dive into the world of F stock and challenge myself to decide if it's a smart investment or a big gamble. Ford stock, or F stock, has been making headlines lately, and for good reason. As one of the most iconic automakers in the world, Ford is undergoing a significant transformation, especially with the rise of electric vehicles. This transformation has caught the attention of many investors, who are eager to know if F stock is a good investment opportunity. Ford is facing some tough challenges in the market. The electric vehicle, or EV, market is becoming increasingly crowded, with new players emerging every year. Companies like Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid Motors are pushing the boundaries of what's possible with electric cars, and Ford needs to keep up. The company has announced plans to expand its EV lineup, but it's unclear if it can compete with the likes of Tesla. Another challenge Ford is facing is supply chain issues. The global semiconductor shortage has affected many automakers, including Ford, which has had to shut down production lines and cut back on production. This has not only hurt the company's bottom line but also raised concerns about its ability to meet demand. Economic factors are also playing a role, with rising interest rates and inflation affecting consumer spending. The company is also dealing with increased competition in the traditional automotive space. With so many established brands and new entrants vying for market share, Ford must find ways to stand out and maintain its customer base. These challenges have led some investors to question whether F stock is a good investment. Let's take a closer look at Ford's financial health. The company has been reporting strong sales numbers, but its recent earnings reports have been mixed. Ford's revenue has been growing, but its profit margins have been under pressure due to the supply chain issues and increased competition. The company is undertaking some strategic initiatives to adapt to these market changes. One of these initiatives is its plan to invest heavily in electric vehicle technology. Ford has announced plans to spend billions of dollars on EV research and development, and it's already starting to pay off. The company has seen strong demand for its new electric vehicles, including the F-150 Lightning. This could be a turning point for Ford, as it shifts its focus towards EVs. However, there are risks associated with this transition. The EV market is still in its early stages, and it's unclear how it will evolve. There are also concerns about Ford's ability to execute on its plans. If the company can successfully navigate these challenges, it could be a great investment opportunity. Ford's recent partnership with other tech companies to develop new autonomous driving technologies could be another key insight. This partnership could help Ford stay ahead of the curve in terms of innovation. It's an example of how Ford is thinking outside the box and trying new things. These kinds of strategic moves could significantly impact Ford's future. In terms of weighing the pros and cons, Ford's stock potential looks promising, but it's not without risks. On the one hand, the company has a strong brand and a solid financial foundation. On the other hand, it's facing intense competition, and its transition to EVs is still in its early stages. So, is F stock a good investment? It ultimately depends on your investment goals and risk tolerance. If you're looking for a stable, long-term investment, Ford might be worth considering. If you've made it this far, leave your thoughts on Ford stock in the comments below. Do you think F stock is a smart investment, or is it a big gamble? Check out my other investment analysis videos for more insights.